What's going on, guys? Josh here from Momentum Productions, and today I have something really cool to show you, and that is the brand new lavalier wireless microphone set from Comica. Lavalier microphones are an important tool for every single filmmaker. So let's see if this kit is right for you. This Comica mic comes with a soft travel bag. It's actually excellent in protecting the microphone. And it has multiple compartments for included accessories, such as an XLR input cable, meant for those external recorders, 2 metal cold shoe mounts, that way we can mount it directly onto the camera, the microphone, receiver connection cable, wind muff, and 2 belt brackets. On the lower compartment of this case, we will gain access to the transmitter and receiver. Both the transmitter and receiver are made out of a high quality plastic. I don't fear these things breaking or cracking easily. They also have built-in illuminated displays. Both the transmitter and receiver require dual AA batteries. I am not a big fan of the compartment that these AA batteries sit in, because it seems fragile and easy to break. I strongly recommend using rechargeable batteries. You are limiting your expenses, and that's a good thing. And plus, rechargeable batteries like these ones last a long time. So if you want to know where you can buy them, look in the description link below. To turn on the receiver and transmitter, press and hold the power button located on the top. Then the display will turn on and you will see all of the microphone's necessary functions and its current status. Attaching the belt clip to these microphones is very easy. All we have to do is stretch out the pins on each side of the belt clip and fit it into the proper location located in the body of the transmitter. If you are going to be mounting the receiver onto your camera, make sure to install the included cold shoe mount. The cable that's included is threaded, so it can securely fasten against the inputs and outputs on the transmitter and receiver. There are multiple settings that you can change on this setup, such as the radio frequency, channel, and volume. So during this test, we are going to be testing out the range and quality of the microphones. Right now I'm using the Rode Link lavalier kit. And while I'm talking, I'm going to be switching back and forth between the two microphones. So make sure you pay attention to the annotations on the screen. That way you know which microphone is currently being in use. So while we switch back and forth between these two microphones, pay close attention to see if you hear any weird humming, buzzing, or other frequency issues. This is such a crucial aspect when purchasing a brand new lavalier kit. You have to get the cleanest audio possible. Now, just because the Comica lavalier kit is a lot cheaper than the other brands out there doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad brand. I have another Comica microphone that is an onboard mic and it works phenomenally well. So consider this kit as simply a cheaper version, but not necessarily a worse version. $200 is a lot of money. So you have to be happy with this investment. So while I'm talking, continue listening to the quality of the Rode Link and the Comica, switching back and forth between the two microphones, and see if you are happy with this audio quality. Right now I'm just babbling a little bit just so you guys can get used to each microphone and really compare the two. Next, we are going to do a range test. I'm going to be walking around my backyard, going into different areas where I think that interference might start happening, and let's see which microphone holds up better. So right now I'm standing about 15 feet away from the microphone receivers. So pay close attention to see if you hear any weird interference. And I'm standing by a pool filter. There's a lot of metal around me. So if there's any interference, this would be the cause. It's great to compare the two microphones to see which one does a better job in this kind of situation. Let's keep walking. You might not see me for a little bit, but just make sure you pay close attention to the sound. So let's see if you guys still hear me. Do you hear me? I'm coming around the corner here, going around some obstacles, right by some trash cans. Now I'm right by my AC units. It's all metal here. You might hear some interference. You might hear the mics cutting out. I have no idea until I get to the editing part of this video. Coming back around now. See if you guys hear anything. Walking around, passing by the receivers. So I'm just walking around. It's a beautiful day here in Los Angeles. So again, pay very close attention to see if you hear any of those weird humming, buzzing noises. And I'm using the standard wind muff for both microphones. And it is kind of a windy day here in Los Angeles. So see if you hear better results on the Comica or the Rode. Which company makes a better wind muff? Coming around the corner here, passing by a lot of metal objects. All right. See if you guys hear any weird noises. All right, very good. Overall, I think this microphone kit did a decent job of capturing audio. It did have some issues, however, with frequency and noise, but for the price point, I really do think it's worth it. So make sure you check out the link in the description box below. All right guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel with notifications on. I can't wait to see what you guys create. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.